Oh, wow. Has a little bit of a burning sensation towards my eyes. I think it's because I applied it too close to my eyes. Yeah. Okay. Hey! Chineke! Why did I do that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. And so that is on period, and as you can see, it's giving very much flight attendant vibes. Nothing beats a jitsu holiday.
Yeah, boy.
Hey yo, what's good my YouTube gang? This is your one and only Knight in Shining Armor, your boy SirJustin, and welcome back to my newly established YouTube space.
90% of life is confidence. The thing about confidence is no one knows if it's real or not.
So you guys, before I get into today's video, first things foremost, you already know what to do. Please do subscribe to my channel, as I highly do need and I do appreciate all the love that you guys have been showing me, are still showing me, and will continue to show me on this newly established YouTube space. Once you have subscribed to my channel, please do click on the notification button on the side and select all, so that every time when I post a video, you will be specially notified. And please do not forget to like my video, please do comment on my video, and please do share my video with every single person that you know, so that I can build a strong foundation for myself, for all my social media platforms, and once again, for this newly established YouTube space. And so now, let us get into the matter of the gist, and the gist of the Ndaba. So, today, I'm going to be doing my skincare, my morning skincare routine. I am going to show you guys the content that I created for my birthday, which was yesterday, the 22nd of April. And then we're gonna proceed on to do the cutting of the cake. I wanted to do it today because I wanted to take pictures first, then cut the cake. Plus, I mean, I have to include it in my YouTube video, and also I have to send it to my mom because, guys, you know mothers. Oh man, Musadio, man, because yeah, she went over and above with what she had just to make my day special, and I really appreciate it. So the least I can do is to make sure that I send her the video of me cutting the cake, looking good, obviously. And then I don't think I'm gonna show you guys the process of me taking pictures. That's not necessary. You will see the pictures on my social media platforms. And then I will give you guys an update as to why I have not been posting content for the period of time that I have not been posting content in, if that makes sense, you know. So from the last post that I had posted from my YouTube to like the pictures on my socials, because as you can see on TikTok, at least movement, so I will give you guys an update as to why I haven't been posting on YouTube, and also when it comes to like certain posts on my social media platforms. But other than that, when I get the best of file, so without wasting any further time, let's go. Alright, so guys, right now is right about that time where I will be doing my face skincare routine. And I've already taken a shower, and I didn't think it was necessary for me to show you guys taking a shower. I feel like because it's a long process having to set up the camera stand and make sure that it's in the right position. So I was like, you know what, when I take a shower, I'll just take a shower and then do my skincare. So yeah, and so the first product I'm going to be using is the 3-in-1 Gentle Magic Mask. So if you guys notice, in the previous video, I only had the Gentle Magic Mask. It was not the 3-in-1 mask, it was just the Gentle Magic Mask, which I had to use in a specific way. you lather, you know, the product on your face and leave it for around about not more than 20 seconds. Actually, not more than a minute. Yes, you leave for 30 to 60 seconds, but not more. So with this one, the difference is just that it is not only just a mask, but it is also a cleanser and a scrub, you know? And so that is on period. And so the one thing that I know about using this mask as a cleanser or with any cleanser is that you firstly have to apply water on your face and then you use the product, because that's what cleansing is all about. And so I will be starting with that right now. And so let me not waste any further time. So yeah. So you guys, as you can see, I have applied water on my face, and so I will be going in with my product, and instead of using the dotting sequence, I'm just gonna pour a generous amount of this product on my hands and then use my hands to cleanse my face with this 3-in-1 Gentle Magic mask. So yeah. So you guys, as you can see, I am done applying the product on my face, and so I will go on ahead and rinse my face, and I will be back as soon as I am done. So yeah. So you guys, as you can see, I am done rinsing my face, and so now I will go on ahead and dry my face so that I can move on to the next product. So yeah. So you guys, now that I am done drying my face, I am going to be moving on to my next product, which is the Gentle Magic lotion, which I have poured into a spray bottle, and I will be using my hands to apply this lotion on my face. So yeah. And then I will be coming in with my second last product, which is not necessarily second last product, but my third last product, which is the Gentle Magic cream. And then you guys already know about the dotting sequence that I use so that I don't apply too much of the cream on my face. And then you guys, as you can see, I've just shaved smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing on me, on the... Anyways, what I like to do after shaving is that I love to use tissue oil, specifically the Bramley herbal tissue oil, because it has mint in it, and for me mint has always been something that has helped my skin. And also tissue oil also helps my skin to have less ingrown hairs, because it leaves it leaves the pores smooth, especially where hair is growing, and so the hair just grows nicely on its own. And so I hardly find myself having pimples that are caused by ingrown hair. And the main focus will be where I've shaved, but I'll just apply it to my whole face because I want my whole skin to be evenly toned. So yes. Woo! Wow. Has a little bit of a burning sensation towards my eyes. I think it's because I applied it too close to my eyes, yeah. Okay. Hey! Chineke o! Why did I do that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey guys, be careful, oh. Do not apply this so close to your eyes if you ever like. Because what? Alright, and then I'm going to come in with my tissue oil again. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh, I shouldn't have applied it that way, but it's fine. Lesson learned. Okay, I'm coming in with the tissue oil again, but this time I'm mainly going to be focusing on, you know, this part of my face where I've shaved. So yeah. Right. And I am done with that. And then for my last product, I will be using the Dermal Pal SPF 30 moisturizing sunscreen. Alright, and with that being done, that does bring me to the end of my morning skincare routine, and so that is on period. And so now I am quickly going to get dressed so that I can go take pictures, and then I will come back to do the slicing of the cake and then give you guys an update. And so as I go get dressed, should I play yesterday's video or... Oh, actually, let me get dressed so that I can show you the outfit. And then, when I go take pictures, I will then show you guys exactly how my birthday went yesterday. And then I will be back after I am done taking my pictures and showing you guys yesterday's content. So yeah, see you guys in just a few minutes. Alright, so you guys, as you can see, I am done getting dressed. And so I will go outside and quickly show you my outfit for today. You know, the one that I'm going to be taking pictures in. And then as soon as I go take pictures, I will then play yesterday's content, and then I will see you guys as soon as I am back from taking my pictures. So that is on period. So yeah. So as you guys saw, that is the outfit that I'm going to be taking pictures in, and so that is on period. And as you can see, it's giving very much flight attendant vibes. Nothing beats a jitsu holiday.
Yeah, boy.
And so I decided to just do this one indoors because hey, there's a lot of wind outside. Hey, watonya. Agatonya guys, gatonya man. Gatonya, this cold front is really cold fronting. And so I'm going to try and hurry up and take pictures as quick as I can so that I can come back, because like I said, who about today, darling? So yeah, outside is where we are not playing today. So anyways, let me go and stop wasting time so that I can come back and finish off my video. So yeah.
Today's the day that we celebrate a face I'm sure you've seen. They're charming, sublime, they're one of a kind. Can't imagine what life would be if not for them to have so graciously blessed us with their presence. When you're the gift that keeps on giving, your birthday is the present. So when you hear this melody, you know what we expect to see. Huzzah! Hooray! Today's the day! So it's a happy birthday to me. Of all the things that I have done, I am most proud of how far I've come in life. love with myself and how bright I've shone. Been kind to myself, I'm second to no one. It's my birthday today, so let me say before it is over.
Y'all already know who I am. My name's Topher.
Like the best of all. I'm with my mom and my brother. The hell. That's okay. As you can see, we are on our way to Carnival Mall. Ask me why. Let me tell you. Because today na be the 22nd of April. And if you don't know what that means, forget about it. Anyways, your boy is growing today. I've unlocked chapter 26, you know. So mommy dearest is taking us out so that we can celebrate. And so that is on period, you guys. And then let no bono like content because even I myself don't know how it's going to go. But just stay tuned in, relax and enjoy. And then I will see you guys as soon as we arrive. So yeah. So you guys, as you can see, my family and I have arrived at Carnival Mall and we're here to celebrate my birthday, like I said. And I'm really excited in as much as I wasn't necessarily in the mood of creating content, but something told me, for once again, just create content so that at least you have something to remember for your birthday. And then I did get myself something. I did get myself a new watch. As you can see, it's very cutesy, very mindful, very demure. And so that is on period. And then currently we decided because in as much as I want to try new things, hey, I don't think today's the day, yo, because I don't want anything to ruin my day. You get? And so yeah, so I'm currently outside just walking around trying to create as much content as possible. And then as soon as Kifika Konandos, guys, I will tell you, or rather you will see. Okay? Okay. And other than that, I get the best, best. And then I will see exactly for like video because I have no idea how it's gonna go. This is my first time doing a video the way that I'm doing it. And because I was a little bit busy today, I couldn't necessarily time everything properly so that like I could do my intros and stuff like that. But that is not a problem, you know, that's not a hassle. As long as I get an opportunity that I can grab with both hands to create content, then my dear, I will grab it. So yeah, let me go join my family at Nando's and then I will try to show you my outfit for today. And then like, yeah, at the rest of my day actually. How does the rest of my day go? And so yeah, in just a few minutes. So yeah. So you guys, as you can see, we are done eating, and so currently we are at Discum, and yeah guys, Mosadi Ashukari, she's undecided and she's looking for something she can't find. Hey, but it's fine, she's gonna find it and she will decide. Yeah, because you already know. Good guys, once we shop no mama, you spend hours and hours and hours. Anyways, after here, I'm gonna show you guys my outfit for today, and then we're gonna go over to Checkers to get my favorite cake. It's a Ferrero Rocher cake, and then I think that'll be the end of our, I don't know whether to say, trip to the mall. So yeah, but let us know like as video it's I can. So yeah, so I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Other than that, one, I give best of all.
Okay.
So you guys, I am finally back from taking my pictures, and so that is on period. And as you can see, I've changed my jacket, from the blue one to this one. Anyways, it's not mine, it's my mother's. I just borrowed it. Even this hat, I borrowed it, And please, before papa or when you're borrowing your mother's things, you can look pap. I need to show my mom at the end of the day. So, I'm gonna happy. What's that cook? Ah! But anyways, so I wanted to take pictures like with different, tops. But anyways, I'm pretty sure if you guys follow me on my Instagram and if we are friends on Facebook, then you will see the pictures. And if you also follow me on Twitter, then you will see the pictures. If not, then I suggest you go and follow me. So right now, I am going to proceed on to cut my cake. And I need to make a video of it because my mom does want a video of me cutting the cake. And so that is on period. And then as I'm going to be eating the cake, I was gonna eat the cake and drink something cold, but it's already cold outside. So I think I'm just gonna make some hot cocoa or some tea, but I think I'm just gonna go for cocoa. And then I will give you guys an update. And then I can end off my video. And so that is on period. So yeah. So you guys, as you can see, I am done cutting my cake, and as you can see, like, my plate looks absolutely stunning. My beautiful small plate. And also my hot chocolate. So that is on period. And so now let me move on to what I need to do so that like I can finish off my video. But before that, we obviously need to taste. I'm gonna start with my Ferrero Rocher chocolate ball. Alright, so that was too good. That is actually too good. Let me not say was. Anyways, now it's time for me, guys, to give you an update. So the reason why I haven't been posting for the time that I have not been posting is because some of you guys know that I recently lost my uncle. So my grandmother had 8 children. 4 girls and 4 boys. And so 2 of my uncles have passed on. One of them passed on in 2015, and then this one passed on the 26th of March this year. And so we went to the funeral on the... Actually, we went home to Limpopo on the 27th of March, which was Friday, after the schools closed, and we've been there ever since. And then we came back on the 6th of April, which was the week where schools were going to reopen again. And so a whole lot of things were just happening, a whole lot of emotions were running around. Yeah.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You understand? So there wasn't really a lot of time for me to create content. There were opportunities, but the time was not necessarily right for me to create content. And then even on the Easter weekend, because we laid him to rest, I believe on the 2nd of April, which was the Thursday before Good Friday. And so even during the Easter weekends, I couldn't create content, you know? And so that's why I haven't been posting. And then when we came back, I don't want to lie, I just felt discouraged with a whole lot of things. And I think it's because like the situation with my uncle affected me in a way that I never thought it would, because I was hoping that he would fix his life, you know, and then we'd be able to talk about certain things, you know, we'd be able to hash things out so that at least like things are sorted, you know. And yes, in as much as, you know, the family was able to forgive him for the things that he did, and I self was also able to forgive him for the things that he did, because in as much as he was very hardworking, he was gifted when it came to handiwork. By handiwork, I mean like work that requires you to use your hands. He was very gifted when it came to that. But I'm just happy that like the funeral went well. Like people showed us a whole lot of support, and things just fell into place the way that they were supposed to because of God's grace. And so I'm happy that my family, sorry, what? My able, wrong, So I'm happy that my family was able to move on from everything that had happened, you know, all the bad things that have happened. We were able to not only like just look at things from a bad point of view, but we were also able to see things from a good point of view because he did also do good things, you know. And so I'm happy that as a family we were able to lay him to rest. We shed tears and we're fine now. I believe that we are still in the process of healing, hence why I was able to come back and create content, because I just told myself, I can't live in the state of those emotions for too long, you understand? I need to give myself time to grieve and then come back and, you know, come back with the energy that I used to have. And so I'm glad that by God's grace everything went well, and I'm happy that in as much as financially, yes, it did strain us a little, especially, you know, like our parents, we are back on our feet, you know. And I'm happy that my mom was able to just sacrifice what she was able to sacrifice just to make my day special, and I'm truly grateful. And she did promise me that, you know, there are more presents to come as time goes by, and so that is on period. And I'm praying that God gives me the opportunity that I need, because I'm aiming to buy a new phone this year, but I'm not going to be telling people my plans, because that's one thing I told myself this year, that I'm not telling people my plans. I will tell people once I have established those plans and they are like material things. Then that's when I'll be like, oh guys, I got a new phone, oh guys, I did this, I did that. But a phone is not really a problem, because as long as this one still works and I can still create my content, then over time God will bless me so that I can get a new phone. And so that is on period. And with that being said and done, I can gladly say that, guys, this does bring me to the end of my video. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Thank you so much for showing me all the love and the support that you guys have been showing me. And so that is on period. And so you guys already know how I end my video. There is more where that came from. Please do make sure that you stay tuned in. From me, your boy SirJustin, to you all my beautiful SirJustinites. For now, peace out, much love, and I will see you in the next one.
I've been through the fire, now I sip slow.
90% of life is confidence. The thing about confidence is no one knows if it's real or not.